After each public meeting that goes longer than 15 minutes, the staff sits down to talk about what happened at that meeting and how it could affect the public in the town of Avon. This simple, quick recap is designed to give you insight into what happened without needing to listen or watch the entire meeting. However, if you would like to view or listen to it in its entirety, they are available on the Town of Avon's website at avonindiana.gov.
What's up, Town of Avon? This is Gino Gino, the Marc-Comm specialist. I'm here today with
Ian Loera, the senior planner and now interim planning director with the Town of Avon.
Woo! Yeah, okay. So today we're going to be talking about the BZA meeting that happened last night on February 20th. Ian, you want to take it away?
Yeah, it was a quick meeting. We just had one item on the agenda. It was a special exception. That's SE 2305, Bruster's Ice Cream Drive-thru. That is a special exception to allow for a drive-thru in Tier 1 of the U.S. Highway 36 Overlay District. Any drive-thrus have to go through special exception by the Board of Zoning Appeals. They have to get that approval. It's just a little bit of added scrutiny to the proposed development, just approving the use. It's a pretty low bar to meet, so there had to be something egregious that they didn't meet for them to deny it. So we typically see those get approved. In this case, it was approved. It's located at 50 South Avon Avenue. That is right there on Avon Avenue and Galen Drive where they intersect there. Right across the street from Frostbite's there. So we'll be getting another ice cream store there. Sounds like they have some interesting other products there as well, some vegan products. And
that's exciting.
So that was the only case on the agenda. It was a really quick meeting. Yeah.
It was a really quick meeting. Almost the quickest one that we've had.
It's
close. It's close. Ian, you want to tell us about how one of the Board of Zoning Appeals people asked was, we're not there to make like the vote on the whether
we're not there to decide whether businesses, we're not there to regulate competition, right? There was concerns about the Bruster's ice cream moving in right in there next to Frostbites because they are similar uses, although different. They are similar uses, so that's going to increase competition. And we had a conversation at the meeting with our legal counsel and with the board and staff regarding the Board of Zoning Appeals' role in approving a special exception. And through case law, our role is not to regulate competition. It's not to increase competition or decrease competition. We're completely neutral on that. When it comes to special exceptions, we have, I think, 9 criteria that we base our approval on, or that the board bases their approval on. And those are, will it be served adequately by public facilities? Is it a danger to public health and safety? Things of that nature.
Okay.
But nowhere in those criteria does it regulate, competition.
So in terms of I think it was mentioned also in the conversation was traffic studies. Mm-hmm. When does that come up into these types of meetings?
Sure. The zoning ordinance does have certain criteria that a development has to meet before we require a traffic study. In the case of residential developments, I believe off the top of my head, if it's 150 dwelling units, we require a traffic study, or if it's a certain amount of industrial square footage or commercial square footage, we require a traffic study by mechanism of the ordinance. However, the Public Works Director does have the power to require it anytime he deems necessary. In this case, there are some proposed road improvements happening on Avon Avenue there. So that's part of the discussion. This, with the special exception, we're really just approving the use, saying that a drive-thru is allowed there. We are not approving the development as a whole. So This will go to the Plan Commission next month, where the site will actually be reviewed by our engineers, by our Public Works Department, by all of us. It's actually happening right now, that the site is being reviewed for compliance with all of those things and ensuring, the flow of traffic and all of that.
Perfect. Well, I hope that hopefully answered some some of your guys' questions. I know that always is something like people want to know, like, okay, so when do we do the traffic study? Like, isn't this a concern in terms of like, traffic flow and stuff? Well, Ian, thank you for clarifying that and stuff.
You're welcome.
Don't forget that registrations for the Avon Community Garden is now open until the end of February. If you're interested and would like to know more, please visit avonindiana.gov/community garden. That's avonindiana.gov/community garden. I am so sorry. I'm having a hard time speaking today. Ian, when's the next meeting?
The next meeting is going to be March 19th.
March 19th. We hope to see you there. Ian, if you could buy anything right now, what would it be?
Wow.
With just one thing.
Wow, like an item?
Just one thing.
Could
be food, could be a car, could be money. More money.
Buy more money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a way. There's a way.
Probably just a house.
Just a house?
Yeah. That's always the dream, is to get a house.
I'd buy some sort of property.
Yep.
And triple the amount of money I have.
Mogul moves.
All right. We'll see you guys on the next one. We hope you have an amazing day. Don't forget to smile. Bye.
Bye.